Yon is Jimmy here bringing you another video, and today we are going to an older game that I never did a playthrough on, but I am now. So right now we're playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I used to play it all the time, then I stopped. Then I got Assassin's Creed for one of the other Assassin's Creeds for the PlayStation 3, then played a little bit of that. Now I just play I've been playing Syndicate for a while, so I just stopped now. And this is how I become an assassin in this. Yeah, I know. I know how to play.
Our houndsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
There's much trouble now. Yeah, I know how to play, I know how to play, I know how to play.
Enemy fire!
That was a little low.
Making your mark up! Fire! We're ready, sir! Unload all the shot we have! Fire! Fire! This wandering! Down to the tree! We'll give a good broadside! Ready! Fire! Right, boss, we can, sir! Fire! This wandering! Uncork the cannon! Down to the tree! We're ready, sir! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Ready to fire, Captain! Incoming fire close, Kenway! We can scuttle her! Take some damage here! Fire! Ready to hold sail! You take it!
I remember how to play this, don't worry. And this is the under a certain version of gaming. Yeah, GameStop edition, exclusive mission and ship is what I got. Plus 60 minutes of additional gameplay. So an hour extra gameplay is also what it has. So I'm happy. Plus for Syndicate.
Edward.
Syndicate
Be so
is
nice if it weren't.
limited edition.
Why not sail
It includes another extra
Earn a proper
mission.
wage, sail under
It
gentlemen.
includes 10 bonus missions
For every shilling I do, the
with
captain gets
another.
600.
So it includes
That's
11
not
extra
a
missions.
fortune.
You don't need a fortune.
Ooh, I gotta equip the certain suit that I have. I have the Ezio and Atar suit from 2 previous games, from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and the first Assassin's Creed also. And they're
How long
fun.
would you be
The
gone with these
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is
privateers?
so fun. Well, that was probably that's the one that got me into Assassin's Creed.
Two at the most.
Cause I got that one, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be that fun. Started playing it. Oh my god, it was so fun.
All right, no more than
So
2.
fun.
Promise me.
I promise. I forgot what she completely said. It was like something about how long you're gonna be gone. I forget everything else that happened. Alright. I'm gonna go through every cinematic, but this is really fun. I remember this. I did pretty good on this. And then after this mission, I think I leave, and then I can go scan those things, so I'll find like everything. I'll hack some computers and all that. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, this is what really tricked me, like messed me up when I was playing in Brotherhood, is you would hold R2 to run, and then hold X to sprint, and that's what really got me into doing those two on these games. So I do those two, and what I need to do next is practice everything else. So I need to get used to. I don't remember which one this is next. I don't remember if this one had that feature, which that was a good feature for me. I liked that.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 Esquimos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
Oh, that's what I gotta do. I forgot to do one thing that I always should do whenever I play a game. Oh god, that's way too high. I think 7. No, that's still way too high. I gotta do that again. Inventory, hold on. You'll see what I have. I gotta do this. Go down the brightness. Yeah, 5 was, I think, better. Blood on. Subtitle language. Portuguese, no. French, no. Spanish, no. English. Online. HUD. Breathe meter, yes. All this, yes. Yep. Alright, I'm making sure. I'm just going through everything. So these are really all the controls, so I gotta make sure everything was set up right. Credits? No, I don't want to watch those. Alright, we're all set.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
You get dual wield. You also get
Come on,
dual
mate.
wield.
We're off to a bad start.
Whatchamacallums. Hidden blades at one point, which is actually awesome. It's one thing I like. I love the dual wield hidden blade.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
I have to get over here, so I was in like the right, generally in the right area. Swap it around. Climb. Hop. Aw. Let's just climb up right here. Boom. Yeah, like I always hold X. Like that's what I'm used to. I just found myself doing it again, so welcome to the stream. I know this is an old game before you judge me. I know it's an old game, but it was a good one. Alright, where are you? I have to head up higher. Synchronize. Then a leap of faith, which is, in this game they were different. It was different than the others. Because you have 2 swords and you do it.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Oh,
and I'll kill you.
no, you won't. There's a chest. I like these. That's fun to do. Just loot random chests.
We could work together on this.
If he did a leap of faith.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, you say keep your distance, and then you decide to freaking shoot me anyway. Yeah, you're dead. Either way, you're dead. Come on, let me slow the hell down. You're not gonna win. I kill you anyway. I steal your suit. I steal your hidden blade. Oh, I don't take it the hidden blade right away. I think I throw the hidden blade. Duncan. Thank you. Yeah, I think I throw the hidden blade. It just makes me throw it. But I know I swap suits with them.
Senor Duncan Walpole,
Mr. Duncan.
I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother.
Oh, that's right, I did throw it. I liked the hidden blade. It's my favorite part.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
And in this game, the sneak's really different too.
That schooner will do me just fine.
The Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate.
I know. I've played this game before. I know. I've played this game before.
My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! I shouldn't let your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Just die. I'll take on those three.
Oh God. Oh God. Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
This is one thing I like, these glory kills. Take me to Havana.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
that yours?
Edward.
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen. Good day's hunting.
Treasure map. Alright. I know. So wait, from the ship, head back. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So if I head over here, from that ship, I head back over here. There's gonna be the spot with water. That if I swim in over to that spot, or if I walk in, that would swim. There should be a treasure chest somewhere near here, or in this area. Treasure map. Oh yeah, it was under the rock the whole time. I remember I've gone looking for this one before, and I've never really found it. It was under this. Kick it. $15. Nice. I got some money. Excavator. Wait, there's so many things I forget that that's in this area. Like the thing that's above me right here, which I don't think I can get because I didn't jump down this way. Unless I went all the way around, which I still think I don't have to get. But yeah, swim like a fish. Oh boy, huh? That's me, Mickey Mouse. Say, wanna come inside my clubhouse? Yeah. Well, alright.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ease off the wind!
If I go down, then I should be fine.
Loose all, let's move!
There's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Douse the gallants and royals!
I know I need to go slow at one
Those
part
sailors
coming
were
up
quite
here.
animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait.
Flamingo.
But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Loose and trim too! Douse all but main!
You start out fast, you swing around slow, and you speed back up. That's the one tip you have to know in these games. Because Assassin's Creed 3, that one had you do that. Whale. Oh, there's a whale. Brace! Is this guy stupid? He's sitting on a thing in the wide open.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Your dignity.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Alright, now I'm outside the Animus. Oh, now I'm heading outside the Animus, I should say.
Alright, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, alright? I need you to move your head and look at these lights, just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I know.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Grandmother's mother was Asian.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, t'étais prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems... light around here? That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Bienvenido, señor.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, Puffer Duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's got me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Enséñales cómo se hace.
Oh, estupendo. I'm close at heel, shitbird.
¡Dale duro!
Here I come. Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
The worms can have you!
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Arderás en el fuego del infierno.
Listo para sangrar.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him.
You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre! You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés! ¡No escapará! No te dejaré pasar.
enseguida.
¡Dexter Captain Kenwood! ¡No vas a pasar! ¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡Encontrado! ¡Y por su lado, ciego! ¡Que no se mueva! ¡Sueñes, canalla! ¡Has resbalado, eh!
Tipo amenazador. Vendrá la guardia. No me jugaré el pellejo. ¡Corre! Conocerás la soga por tus pecados. No me jugaré el pellejo. ¡Corre! No puedes aceptar.
Gracias. Vaya con Dios. Mierda. Ya tendría que haberme largado. ¡Seguid así! ¡Ríndete! ¡No puedes escapar!
Por favor, solo soy un tipo normal y decente.
¡Dios, por favor, por favor! ¡Eh! ¡Sal de los arbustos!
Voy a provocarlo.
¡Me marcho! ¡Basta! ¡No quiero estar implicado!
Conocerás la soga por tus pecados. Artículos buenos para ustedes, amigos.
¡Un carterista! ¡Detenedlo!
Tengo que largarme de aquí.
¡Maldita sea mi suerte! ¡Debo huir!
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Buenos para ustedes, amigos.
On it!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
¿Ocurre algo, buen señor? Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Provoca tal imprudencia.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
También me ofrezco para fiestas a bordo y como compañía en caravanas.
This will be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like. I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such. Excellent. Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like. I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such. Excellent. Prepare, senor. The hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
Supongo que todo forma parte de la vida moderna.
Almost there.
Un tipo de galantería que la guardia apreciará mejor. Aquí no se te ha perdido nada. Por aquí es bienvenida.
Otro borrachuzo.
Cuidado, señor. Podría haberme...
Zorras en su madriguera y lo demás.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain. Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment. I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar. See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night. Englishman? See, Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo. The man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Hasta puedo contarte cuentos para dormir gratis.
Give them something to think about.
Si me lo pides así,
¿Dónde estabas destinado antes de venir?
no puedes.
No irás a dejar. No olvides cuidar de tu primer oficial, marinero.
¿Mucho alboroto? No, gracias a Dios. Los problemas solían producirse.
¡Tú! ¡Intentad que no escape!
He oído rumores de que hay piratas en la zona.
vista!
¡No eres tan rápido! ¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerle? ¡De aquí puedo darle!
¡Cortadle el paso!
¡Tengo tío! ¡Ahí! ¡Puedo hacerlo!
¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso!
campo de batalla.
¡Allí! ¡A por él! ¡No tienes escapatoria! ¡Mirad! ¡Tras él!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our Bonnie. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Botaduras de barcos.
¡Tienes un pie en la tumba!
No pienso quedarme aquí a mirar cómo acaba esto.
Aquí no hay nada.
Están criando malvas.
hacía daño. Reglamento de madera.
¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui? ¿Qué provoca tal
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre y le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target with...
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades. That is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupt... Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning. No pienso quedarme aquí.
Otro borrachuzo.
un gran trabajo. Esos cachorros franceses perdieron todo lo que tenían y luego tuvieron que volver a Francia a nado.
¡Golpealo! ¡Un buen golpe! ¡Más fuerte!
El último fue un gran trabajo. Esos cachorros franceses perdieron todo lo que tenían y luego tuvieron que volver a Francia a nado.
¡Golpealo! ¡Romper en la mandíbula! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Tengo que largarme! ¡Ah! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Tengo que largarme! ¡Maldición!
Not me.
¿Por qué siempre así? Por Dios. Quiero volver a casa.
Su conducta es cuanto menos. aquí!
Blanco claro.
¡Mierda! ¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
Sabía que me pillaría en el medio.
Aquí no hay nada.
En otro momento, no hay prisa.
¡Voy a sacarte el hígado, socio!
¡Bajo los flancos!
Misericordioso. Está muerto.
Ha perdido el seso. Se habrá dado un golpe en la testa. No pienso quedarme aquí a mirar cómo acaba esto.
Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Protect the sage!
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the streets anywhere. They could be anywhere.
Crossing me is fatal, Kerr.
They're just screaming when you search.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops! Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Protect the sage!
Loco como una cabra.
¡Tirano!
¡Corre! ¡Oye! ¡Que Dios me dé alas! ¡Dios
Stop him! You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate! Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Debe de estar.
Mi padre es el que pilló a Jack Shepherd.
Bueno, es mejor que estar en el mar con la única compañía.
¿Qué puedo ofrecerte? Si te digo que...
Put it close with that one. That'll do. Satisfied with that.
Thanks for the game.
Gaulis nostra sunt loca un de... Una prisa inusitada.
Ha perdido. Alguien le
Canis cricles volunt
Alguien le ha
ambulare
dado en
in
la
me.
cabeza.
Et vertiginem cadit circa. Similiter Deie arris. Velom ne vinum.
long night, don't you think?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
¡Un blanco claro! ¡Blanco claro!
¡Que no escape!
¡Blanco claro!
¡No pertenecemos a esa rata!
Podría darle entre las cejas. ¡Intenta darnos el trapo!
Un momento. ¿Y si aún sigue por aquí? ¡Ah! ¡No podrás despistarnos!
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Que Dios nos ayude. No me...
Venga, pues. ¡A por él!
Unlucky lad. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
We're stealing a brig. Hey,
Okay, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Ríndete! ¡No puedes escapar! ¡No te escaparás así como así!
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Puedo darle! ¡Intento darlos esquinazo! ¡Ahí! ¡A por él! ¡No irás a ningún lado!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Estás muerto!
¡Los prisioneros han escapado!
¿A dónde te crees que vas? ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Alto! ¿Qué intentas esconderte? ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡No nos engañarás con eso! ¡Ahí! ¡A por él!
¡Que no escape!
¡Tiro una granada!
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta.
¡Vente!
¡Acabad con él!
¡Tiro una granada!
¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡No te escaparás así como así!
¡Todos a la vez! ¡Mirad! ¡Tras él!
¡Lo tengo encañonado!
¡Id por el flanco!
¡Lo tengo en...
¡Llevarlo a los refuerzos!
¡Tengo línea de tiro!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
tú! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Se da la fuga! Cree que se puede escapar.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata!
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡Acabad con él!
Lay aboard, lads! Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Close up!
Right! Fire! Away Follow any orders you think wise. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. They cannot stand against us. We're ready, sir.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Foremast gallants in!
More sail! All sail!
More sail!
Brace yourselves! Enemy's firing!
Look out, man!
I see it.
That section is out of commission, sir!
Fire!
Water spout!
Ready to spit, sir!
Steer clear of that thing!
Eat her sticks!
How long has my mic been muted? If my mic's been muted the whole time, I'm sorry, guys. I just kind of realized it. Oh, the stream started so late. Unless the stream like disconnected and reconnected. But sorry guys, I think my mic muted the whole time because some of my stream didn't actually go. But yo guys, what is going on?
Water spout, man! Stay away!
Another video.
That's bloody missed!
Oh no.
We're in blue up!
Wait, what is that?
It's not looking good. Steady as she goes, man. Race! Careful, Race! It's bad. We're all but kindling, Captain.
Damn it. My mic's been probably muted for almost the whole time. And I just realized it.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble. They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Fire! Hit it, King! No match for our captain! Down hit!
Got us that time!
Goes the Royals! Come!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Incoming fire! Race for impact!
I've hit a star! Water spout! Of that thing!
There's also another mode that you can
Goes the gallants and royals!
turn off all the sails.
Get the mainspring! He's off the way! All in all sail!
Another hit and we're to Davy, Captain!
Loose and trim too!
Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
I can't take another hit. Oh, I took another hit. Damn it. I took that last hit and...
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Incoming fire!
Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Fire!
Damn these eyes! We're ready, sir!
Incoming fire!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Incoming fire! Fire!
Brace yourselves for Curzon! Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Brace yourselves!
Escort us, but we can hold for now.
Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
All in the sunset! Mains out, let's go!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Rogue wave to starboard!
There it is.
We must be getting close, Captain.
Douse all but...
I feel so dumb right now.
We made it!
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
Yeah. So the edition that I had gives me a special boat at one point. It's actually really nice. So it's actually really good. So I got 100% sync on that. Network 2 to 8 players, nice. 1 player doesn't. Online play optional. Remote PS4 no. Blu-ray disc obviously. It's PlayStation. There's a lot of good stuff on this game. Like I have an Ezio outfit and Atari.
I'm calling her the Jackdaw.
Atari. The Jackdaw.
I loved as a child back in Swan.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
There's a certain mode called
Despite a few
travel.
items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find
This
laughable.
is...
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the
Okay,
ship?
cool.
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning. I couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannon, it might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaws.
Boom.
We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
We'll be dashed on the rocks, sir!
That section is out of commission, sir!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Get those clothes lights out! Let's get moving!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Travel speed, that's what it was. And like it was this fast, amazingly fast.
Starboard cabin! Ballast!
Rescue for one crew. Alright, I'm making sure now. I always could leave. I think it was unmuted at first, and then somehow I guess it got muted every time whenever I got up one of the times.
Douse the royals, Tom! Swim us off the wind! Stop to sea!
Captain has the helm.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
Another hit and we're to Davy, Captain! Close up! Eat her sticks! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Bring in all sail! Gammon tight!
Captain's overboard!
I know how to play this game. Like I've played it before. I played it for a while before. Oh. My other foot just fell asleep, so I gotta change position. Let's sink on this island. I get to know this island. I know where to go to find this island after. Let's go. Give me this. Jaguar. Why isn't it letting me jump there? Are you freaking kidding me? This game out the it's not letting me go where I want to go. That's what I'm pissed off about right now. Thank you. Of course. It lets me finally, and now it's not going to let me go right there. You where the hell's my screwdriver? I just popped my controller like that again. I need a second controller. There we go. Back to normal. Return to ship.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same. $100. $100. $100.
Let out some sail! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Loose all, let's move!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
Take the shot! Hostile cannon ready! Caution, Edward! Next big clout with for the deed, Captain. Fire!
Damn it. Oh, that was that one spot.
Round it all on! Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can! I know she's
Yep, I knew I was in the shower.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Close down! Man your sheets!
I keep doing that. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to a save point. Alright. Exit Animus. Wait, is it? No, that's not what I'm thinking it was. Yeah, this is all about who I'm following. Oh. I just farted. Oh.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Can we go back on my boat? I want to go inside the map again. Or do I have not? Or do I not have access to it yet? Oh, I don't even have access to it yet. The hell. Go back to that.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Alright, I gotta put this under. Yeah. Recruit 15. Disarm and kill 3 guards.
Find to the jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
You should be more respectful of our approach. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
4 already. Good game, good game, good game. I don't know why I'm singing that. It just randomly popped in my head. Like, I'm not kidding. It just randomly popped in my head.
You heard me, you bastard. No mulling about here, mate.
I can get him from here!
Attacking contact!
I've got a shot!
Tighten the noose!
I've got a good line on him!
Attack from both sides!
I've got a shot! You really think he won't catch you?
You can't be loitering around here, fella. You're going nowhere! Corner it! Damn my cuss! I must flee!
Right, lads. Seems he's gonna be an obstinate old town.
Patience, then strike.
Wouldn't know a windlass from a capstan.
Another 4, another 5.
Pulled
4
me
or
from the
5.
deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hardy.
That wasn't like 2. Are you serious? So I can get anywhere between 1 and 5. And I gotta say like 6. That's my guess. 1 and 6. Oh, my head just got super itchy right there. Yeah, screw you two. Let's do this for a little bit. And have the sword. Four more with 2 graves. Alright, let me frickin' climb. That's what you gotta let me do. You can't frickin' cock block me. I was gonna say something, but I stopped myself.
You've been handpicked to man the sails of our fine man of war! I have a clear fix on you!
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
So it doesn't let me climb when I want to, but it climbs when I don't want it to. Oh my god, now it's gonna do the same thing from before and not let me climb.
Say hello! Keep the slippery grass outside, boy. Attack from up! You get back here. Stop it!
Captain Kenway, come fast. The soldiers have cut the man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's.
Got him dead to rights.
Just in time, Kenway.
Alright guys, I am back. Just to warn you. And this time I made sure my mic was unmuted. I did mute it. But I have to be a little quiet now because my little sister's now sleeping up here. She's now up. Or no, not up. She's now up in her room. So. Reach the tavern.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
I remember when I played this, he had a actually Kidd, James Kidd, he has a hidden blade. You could see it when he hit my arm. You'll see it. He'll be cleaning it at one point. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff I had to go through with like heading to the Island of Assassins and all that. Then I think I have to do something that I don't want to.
Morning, Kenway.
Not
a bad looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way.
I gotta plug in an iPad for school. Get that ready. Plus, I like using it so I can use it tomorrow. Gotta plug in a portable speaker also. And then I'm also gonna have to plug in 2 other things, but I can plug those in later. Alright, that's charging now. So I got those 2 things now charging.
Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a province, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't strike. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. Stone up on the ready! She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
The jackdaw.
Fire! What we're taking, we can improve the ship. Bloody miss!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Nice repair. Nice.
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. King of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Call in the stunsail! Fair to the starboard! Hold the mizzen top, Captain! Think he's breathing! All sail! She'll take it! Well got it, sir! Some must go forward and some must go aft. Forward, keep on the floor, more and below, boys. Forward, fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Hold there! Fasten yourselves! Down to the tree! Down they go! Fire! Damn these eyes! Ready to fire, sir! On your schooner by the rigging! Spanish ensigns! Just the fire! Fire! Ain't a word comes off of me! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Use topsails, gallants, and royals!
Reef in, all tops!
Reef the men! Screw up gallants!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Defend our decks, my lads! Defend our decks, my lads! We have looted some goods.
Warship incoming, Captain! Thinks she's a cutter! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Easy prey for us, Captain.
Fire! Finish your right through there!
Down they go!
Breaking up! Douse the royals! Toss!
Full! Full all sail! Do you hear the news?
Captain overboard!
¿Necesita algo?
Cannons. What's the next thing I do? Nice. Oh, I didn't get any rum. Are you kidding?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural
Assassin's
freedom.
Creed 4. Black flag.
This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch.
Damn, are we really? Oh, I remember this part. This part was hard.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters scored the number of military ships.
Right. Easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's better or the better mischief.
Catch a few small fish and truck the big ones.
That's right.
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero? Que los vientos le sean propicios.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm tired. I'm gonna go probably fall asleep. I will get back to you and continue playing tomorrow. I'll see you later. Leave a like, comment. If you're new, subscribe. And yeah. So yeah. Alright guys. This was Jimmy. Now he's signing off.